Vladimir Putin is a Russian politician who has served as the president of Russia since 2012, having previously held the office from 2000 to 2008. Born on October 7, 1952, in Leningrad, now St. Petersburg, he studied law at Leningrad State University before joining the KGB, where he worked as an intelligence officer until the Soviet Union's collapse. Entering politics in the 1990s, he rose rapidly, becoming prime minister in 1999 and president in 2000. Under his leadership, Russia has experienced economic growth, political centralization, and international conflicts, including the annexation of Crimea in 2014 and the ongoing war in Ukraine. His tenure has been marked by increasing authoritarianism, suppression of opposition, and efforts to strengthen Russia's global influence. Personal life. Vladimir Putin was born on October 7, 1952, in Leningrad, now St. Petersburg, Russia. He was married to Lyudmila Putina from 1983 until their divorce in 2014, and they have two daughters, Maria and Katerina. Putin is known for being highly private about his personal life, rarely sharing details about his family. He has a strong interest in sports, particularly judo and hockey, and holds a black belt in judo. He also enjoys outdoor activities like fishing and horseback riding, often showcasing a rugged public image. Reports suggest he has a deep interest in Russian history and culture. While there have been rumors about relationships and possible children from later partnerships, Putin has never publicly confirmed them. Vladimir Putin's career spans intelligence, politics, and leadership roles in Russia. He began as a KGB officer in 1975, serving in East Germany until 1991 when the Soviet Union collapsed. Returning to Russia, he entered politics in St. Petersburg, working as an aide to Mayor Anatoly Sobchak. In 1996, he moved to Moscow and joined the administration of President Boris Yeltsin, quickly rising through the ranks. In 1999, Putin was appointed prime minister and soon became acting president after Yeltsin's resignation. He was officially elected president in 2000 and served 2 consecutive terms until 2008, implementing economic reforms and centralizing political power. Due to term limits, he became prime minister under Dmitry Medvedev, but returned as president in 2012, extending his rule with constitutional changes, allowing him to stay in power until at least 2036. His tenure has been marked by major events, including economic growth in the early 2000s, the annexation of Crimea in 2014, conflicts in Ukraine and Syria, and increasing tensions with the West. Family. Vladimir Putin has been highly secretive about his personal life and family, but some details are known. Parents and early life. Putin was born on October 7, 1952, in Leningrad, now St. Petersburg, Russia. His father, Vladimir Spiridonovich Putin, was a Soviet Navy conscript and later worked in a factory. His mother, Maria Ivanovna Putina, was a factory worker and a survivor of the siege of Leningrad during World War II. Putin was their third son, but his 2 older brothers died in childhood, one during infancy and the other from disease during the war. Marriage and children. Putin was married to Lyudmila Putina, née Shkrebneva, from 1983 to 2014. Lyudmila was a flight attendant before becoming Russia's first lady. Their marriage reportedly became strained due to Putin's demanding political career, and they officially divorced in 2014. The couple has 2 daughters, both of whom have lived private lives under assumed identities. One, Maria Vorontsova, born 1985, a medical researcher specializing in endocrinology and genetics. 2, Katerina Tikhonova, born 1986, a scientist and former acrobatic dancer known for her work in AI and technological innovation. Alleged relationships and children. Though never officially confirmed, Putin has been rumored to have relationships outside his marriage. The most well-known speculation involves Alina Kabaeva, a former Olympic rhythmic gymnast and politician. Some reports claim she and Putin have multiple children together, but neither has publicly confirmed this. Other unverified reports suggest Putin may have additional children from undisclosed relationships. Putin remains highly private about his family, and the Russian government rarely comments on their lives. His daughters reportedly live and work in Russia but maintain a low public profile. Lifestyle. Vladimir Putin is known for his highly secretive but reportedly extravagant lifestyle. While he presents himself as a modest leader, multiple investigations suggest he enjoys immense personal wealth and luxury. Wealth and assets. Although Putin's official salary is modest, various reports estimate his hidden fortune to be worth tens to hundreds of billions of dollars, possibly making him one of the richest individuals in the world. His wealth is believed to be tied to loyal oligarchs and secretive offshore holdings. Luxury residences. Putin's palace, a massive $1.3 billion estate on the Black Sea, allegedly featuring a private theater, casino, helipads, and an underground ice rink. This was revealed in an investigation by opposition leader Alexei Navalny. Novo-Ogaryovo, his official residence near Moscow, reportedly equipped with lavish furnishings. Valdai residence, a luxury retreat with a church, a spa complex, and a large estate in a nature reserve. Bocharov Ruchi, a summer residence in Sochi often used for official meetings, expensive vehicles and private jets. Putin allegedly has access to a fleet of private jets, helicopters, and luxury cars. Reports claim he owns or uses luxury yachts, including the 82-meter Graceful, valued at over $100 million, a fleet of high-end Mercedes, Rolls-Royce, and Urus limousines, private jets featuring gold-plated interiors and luxurious furnishings. Designer watches and fashion. Despite projecting a simple image, Putin has been seen wearing luxury watches worth over $500,000, including brands like Patek Philippe, Breguet, and A. Lange & Söhne. He also favors high-end tailored suits and Italian shoes. Secrecy and oligarch connections. Putin's wealth is believed to be controlled through Russian oligarchs and hidden investments. While there is no official confirmation of his net worth, many believe he lives a life of extreme luxury funded by state resources and close allies. Despite efforts to maintain secrecy, leaks and investigations continue to expose details of his opulent lifestyle. However, the Russian government consistently denies these claims. Wealth. Vladimir Putin's official salary as president of Russia is relatively modest, around $140,000 per year, but numerous investigations suggest that his true wealth is far greater, potentially making him one of the richest individuals in the world. However, due to secrecy and the use of proxies, his actual net worth remains unknown. Estimated net worth. Some estimates suggest Putin's wealth could be between $70 billion and $200 billion, though there is no official confirmation. Bill Browder, a former investor in Russia and critic of Putin, claimed in 2017 that Putin could be worth $200 billion, hidden through a network of oligarchs and offshore accounts. The Panama Papers and other leaks have linked close associates of Putin to billions in offshore holdings, suggesting he controls vast assets indirectly. Wealth sources and hidden assets. Putin is believed to maintain his wealth through state resources, oligarch loyalty, and hidden investments rather than direct ownership. His alleged assets include secret investments in Russian energy giants like Gazprom, Rosneft, and Surgutneftegas, controlling billions in revenue. Luxury properties, including the rumored $1.3 billion Putin's palace on the Black Sea. Private yachts, including the 82-meter Graceful and the 140-meter Scheherazade, valued at over $500 million. Expensive watches worth over $500,000, including rare models from Patek Philippe and Breguet. Use of proxies. Putin does not openly own assets in his name, but is believed to control wealth through trusted oligarchs, government officials, and offshore accounts. Many of Russia's wealthiest individuals owe their fortunes to Putin's influence, leading to speculation that they hold assets on his behalf. Official denials. The Kremlin consistently denies claims about Putin's vast wealth, maintaining that he lives modestly. However, investigative reports and leaks continue to suggest he enjoys an opulent lifestyle far beyond his official income. While there is no definitive proof of his exact net worth, Putin is widely believed to be one of the wealthiest and most powerful individuals in the world, with vast financial resources at his disposal. Facts. Here are some lesser-known and intriguing facts about Vladimir Putin. 1. He was a spy in East Germany. Before entering politics, Putin served as a KGB officer for 16 years, primarily stationed in Dresden, East Germany. He was fluent in German and worked in intelligence operations during the Cold War. 2. He has a black belt in judo and loves martial arts. Putin is an avid martial artist and holds a black belt in judo and taekwondo. He has even co-authored a book on judo techniques and often promotes martial arts in Russia. 3. He once worked as a taxi driver. After the collapse of the Soviet Union in the early 1990s, Putin briefly worked as a taxi driver in St. Petersburg to earn extra money. He later admitted this in an interview, saying it was a difficult period. 4. He loves wildlife and exotic animals. Putin has a well-documented love for wildlife. He has been photographed riding horses, tagging polar bears, and even flying with cranes in an ultralight aircraft. He also owns a pet tiger and has received exotic animals as gifts. 5. He helped create a Russian supercar. Putin personally took part in the development of Urus Senat, a Russian-made luxury limousine designed for government officials. The vehicle is Russia's answer to the Rolls-Royce and Bentley. 6. He rarely uses the internet. Putin has admitted that he does not use the internet frequently. He prefers paper reports and direct briefings rather than browsing online or using email. 7. He is multilingual. Besides Russian, Putin speaks fluent German from his KGB days and understands some English, though he rarely speaks it publicly. 8. He has a collection of luxury watches. Putin owns a watch collection worth millions of dollars, including brands like Patek Philippe, A. Lang & Söhne, and Blancpain. Some of these watches are worth more than his official annual salary. 9. His handwriting reveals a Soviet past. Putin still writes using old Soviet-style cursive, a method that was commonly taught during the USSR era. 10. He has an official look-alike ban. The Russian government reportedly discourages the use of Putin impersonators or lookalikes, making it illegal to profit from pretending to be him. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you